Hello everyone, and welcome to day 3 of the YouTube event. We've got a couple updates to go through. This video is going to be a little bit more brief than normal. As you can see, there was some movement into there. We were not able to pull off the plan that we wanted to earlier, or that we spoke about on the previous video, but that's okay, because we've still made good inroads. Economy's humming along nicely, and our defensive lines are still strong and secured. I just wanted to start off just by recapping a couple areas where there were conflicts. So hang on, let me jump over. We have Battlecry versus Rampage. As you can see, you have Russian Alaska and British Columbia and Canada that all pushed south. That led to the fall of Federated USA, who is no longer in the game. As well, if you go down, you see that Battlecry also nearly has taken out United Latin America, who is off of the Iron Duke team. The Iron Duke team, of course, in South America is no more. Walking away from Venezuela was banned. Colombia and Ecuador both fell underneath the attack from SGA. So congratulations to SGA. That is very nicely done on getting that entire continent underneath your control. I can't wait to see what you guys do next. Over in Africa, we had 22 Secrets and a Man versus Warriors of Valhalla. If you followed any of the chats over there, you'll know that there are some bugs that went on. I didn't read into it too much, just because it seemed like it had been dealt with, and quite frankly, it didn't have a lot of time to go through it before this video. But there were concerns there. As well, in Spain, Spain is part of O89, and I-972 is playing in Spain. France has nearly taken him out. Looks like Italy has taken a province as well. He's still holding on, but things are looking tough since his teammates down here cannot get reinforcements up to him. So that's going to be tough for that, and it looks like forcers will have that part of the continent tied up. Up in northern Asia, Pride versus Nelva, going back and forth, but Korea managed to push up the side of Far Eastern Republic, and Japanese Empire managed to land on Russia Yakutia. It's putting Nelva in a bit of a tough spot, and Pride of Alliance is still pushing forward regardless, doing very good work, even though it is tough. They're managing to push through. Down here, there is us versus Boot Brigade. As you can see, we managed to push through a little bit more for a short period. Yes, during the day, we also had Indoor and Egbert. Both of those have been recaptured by Boot Brigade. They were left wide open and empty after the fall of Calcutta, so I just shot through some single scouts to go through there. We still have our defensive line set up pretty good. British Madras managed to send troops over to help shore up and to protect its capital. So we'll see how that plays out over the next couple of days. We have some movement up here. Let's see how. Give me a quick second to see how close that is. Still just out of reach, so I can't toggle that in. But that is going to be another province capture there. So that's just more pressure being put on Boot Brigade. And over here, you'll notice the cracks are starting to appear. There's openings appearing everywhere. So we'll see what we do with the little gains that we made and the struggles that we have put Boot Brigade in, as well as the AI floating around. We've been able to put ourselves into a position where we can almost just sit tight. We don't need to take any unnecessary risks anymore. We've positioned ourselves well, so we'll see how the game pans out. If there's anything you guys want to see, just make a mention on the videos. With that, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your support. Like and subscribe, that way you get these as they get released. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.